Hey Debo, welcome in. Wheeljack, what's good? Horror Comic Nut. Man, this is a great one for you to show up to, man. Okay, we are live on the Roku. We are live on the TikToc. I don't think it's live on the YouTube, but it will go there. You're talking to the wrestling, t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, high wheel riding, no dragonfly flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. Said Uncultured Heathen, it's your boy Beef. Welcome to Wrestling Wednesday. So what we're doing, guys, we're doing 100 worst gimmicks. Now this is Planet Wrestling. We're going to see what he's got on his list. And we're going to stop. We're going to talk about them and all that good stuff. So thank everybody for showing up. I haven't found any really good wrestling figures in the last week or so. God dang it. I had this set up perfect and then it flipped out on me. Let's go back to the beginning. To the beginning. Alright. There we go. So, yeah. So I thought we'd just do this to have some fun. Talk about some of the worst gimmicks ever in wrestling. Actually, I think this right here is one of the worst gimmicks. So we may bust this open here in a minute too. This is Brother I Love You. So, got it. And we're going to check this out. So y'all can tell me your thoughts and ideas. Whether you thought it was a horrible gimmick or if there was things they could have done better and he could have got a push like that. Like I said, we do have some figures to open. Somebody had wanted Logan Paul. I don't know if they're going to show up in here today, but they did ask for Logan Paul. Thank you, everybody that's watching us on the Roku, on the TikTok. If you do want to find us on the Roku, watch it on the big screen. Go to MBC channel, the DIY channel, switch over to the Toxic Retro Rewind. You will find us on there. If anybody would like to and needs a recap, we can always go back into it and show it again. We did show it, I think, yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. But anyway, check us out on the Roku. Let's get this thing going, guys. This is Wrestling Wednesday. And 100 on this guy's list is Damian Demento. Which I don't know if this guy needed to be 100. I don't know if it's that deep. But was a pretty terrible character. So, you know, I don't think he lasted that long. What was he there? Maybe 3 months at the most, something like that. You know, a lot of y'all may not remember in the WWE days, especially in the New Gen days and a little right before that. Vince was trying all these different gimmicks when he brought in Tony Atlas as Samba Simba and all this weird stuff, man. So and made everybody like their gimmick. We had the Goon, we had stuff like that. We got Puke. You know, I don't think Puke needed to be that far down on the list. Draws was a pretty good wrestler, but the Puke gimmick was terrible. Just because he threw up in a football game, they thought he supposedly could puke on command, but then he couldn't. So, you know, anyway, you give me your thoughts. If you think they need to be that low or they should be higher or the gimmick should have got over. Yeah, I'm sure Shockmaster is going to be on here, but it's probably going to be closer to the top 10, if not number 1. And even though that was a terrible gimmick, the Shockmaster, if he wouldn't have failed coming through that door, I don't know if it would have been ranked that high on everybody's list. Tony Atlas was cool in a lot of places, man. He was even good, even though he didn't like being teamed with Rocky Johnson. But Draws was a decent wrestler until he ended up getting hurt by a fluke thing with D'Lo Brown, man. But yeah, the Puke gimmick. Papa Shango, that gimmick does not belong that low. That gimmick could have got over. I think it did get over for a little bit, but But you see today, we're still using spooky stuff like this. You know? And I don't know. We got the whole Wyatt Six and all that kind of stuff. I don't really think we really need spooky stuff in wrestling, but, you know, this gimmick here with the Warrior, I don't think went over great, but it wasn't a bad gimmick. I think this gimmick was better than the Boogeyman, but just the way it was used and pushed didn't for somewhat get over. But luckily, you know, he might be on this list 3 or 4 times, but he finally found the Godfather gimmick, and it worked out for him. So, you know. But, you know, we ain't going to really argue the list. We're just here to see. Now, this is Mortis, which was Chris Canyon. Who's better than Canyon? Hell, everybody. No. And there's Glacier. Me and Taven was talking about this earlier. Y'all remember Glacier when he come out looking like Sub-Zero? Yeah, I thought Mortis or Wrath was the best gimmick to come out of those 3. But I don't know. I don't know how they thought they was going to get Mortal Kombat into wrestling. But hey, they've tried different things before. Hell, we've had Johnny Knoxville in wrestling. Anything's allowed in wrestling, guys. You know, so we're going to take a look at this. And there's the fake Diesel. We actually do have a figure of that. That'll be probably on the weekend episode. This is Wrestling Wednesday. Will be no Care Bears today. So, while we're doing worst gimmicks, we're going to break out Brother Love. The second most recognizable athlete in the entire world. Only second to Brother Love. Now, I know y'all probably don't know where I'm getting at that while I was doing my Dusty Rhodes impression, but that was an old story when Brother Love and Dusty Rhodes were riding in the car together. Let me know if y'all have heard that story, or I can tell it real quick if you'd like to hear. If not, you may have already heard it. Alright, come on back, 80s. Uh-oh, somebody's asking where's the flag, 80s. You still got the flag over there? Dale Torberg. Sparky Plug. Oh, no, that's the Pit Crew. I don't even remember these guys. Oh, and then, yeah, he did the Kiss Demon. Dale Torberg. Wow. Bringing up some old stuff. Boy, look at all these rings Brother Love got on his hand. Brother Love was decked out, man. Hey, guys, make sure you like the live. Share the live out to 5 or 10 people with the green lights on. Let's get this thing going. We got the Book of Love right here. We got the Book of Love. Brother Love. So, I'll go ahead and tell y'all the story. If y'all heard it, y'all can stop me. The Book of Love. Pretty cool little accessory. But anyway, Dusty Rhodes, when he was in the WWE, him and Bruce Pritchard was riding together. And, you know, Dusty been talking himself up. And, you know, doing what he normally do. Golly, why do they package stuff like this? So anyway, he was telling him, all the way there, they're driving, right? He said, I'm the second most recognizable athlete in the entire world. Only second to Muhammad Ali. So anyway, he's doing this and giving Bruce, you know, all this kind of stuff, telling him how known he is and how popular he is and all this. Well, then, hey, Figure Fight Club, what's good, man? So they end up getting pulled over, right? They get pulled over by the cops, and they come up and, you know, they're messing with him a little bit, and they're about to walk off, and one of the cops looks at Bruce Pritchard and says, man, ain't you Brother Love? And he said, well, yeah, I am. And Dusty looked over, and he said, you know who I am? And cop said, no, sir, I don't, and went on. So All the way back, Brother Love was giving Dusty Rhodes shit, and he said, I'm the second most recognizable athlete in the entire world. Only second to Brother Love. Boy, look at how red that face is. Y'all remember when Brother Love used to come out with The Undertaker? What is this? Like, why you got tape on the back of his head? What the hell is going on? Alright, there's the Berserker, John Nord. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Neil. We did just meet Berserker not too long ago at one of the little cons we went to. But this is a really good figure, man. I like the different hands. Like I said, he's got rings all over his hands. I mean, and the Berserker was a decent worker. I mean, and I don't know maybe the name, but John Nord was pretty much that kind of character almost already. I know some of y'all horror comic nut may remember from he was in WCCW for a while, stuff like that. Boy, this is supposed to be microphone look more like one of them flashlights they supposed to have when they come through the movie theater. Hey, you pay for that ticket? That's your seat. Look like an Usher. Yeah. This is Brother Love, man. You don't remember Brother Love? And that's the Red Rooster, Terry Taylor. That was a horrible gimmick. Horrible gimmick. And to this day, the Red Rooster said he was supposed to have got the Mr. Perfect gimmick, but he wasn't supposed to get that gimmick. But we all know anything comes out of a box gets over. Oh, John Nord when he was in WCCW. Before he was the Berserker and all that stuff. But see, I don't agree that. Okay, now if they're putting that gimmick up there, maybe, but the Savio Vega gimmick, I don't think is a bad gimmick. Oh, you only remember Berserker? Okay. But man, look at this figure. Pretty good figure, except for the microphone that looked like the Usher flashlight when you're trying to see if you need some more popcorn or got the wrong seat. Nah, this was horrible. No Way Jose. But I do have a No Way Jose t-shirt. Just to let y'all know. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It was on clearance for like $7. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Every once in a while. Gotcha. Oh, I thought you grew up with the WCCW, man. My bad. And that was my thing. That was what I was first brought up on. I mean, we would get the WWF sometimes. We'd get more of the Crockett. Sometimes we'd get the Mid-South and stuff like that. Gotcha. The Missing Link. Yeah, man, I'm waiting on a Missing Link figure. I want a Missing Link figure so bad. There's Kevin Nash. The Master Blasters. Y'all remember that? Also, I want to talk real quick, guys. Since I do have this Sting shirt on, I know we haven't had one in a long time, but AEW just released a new Sting figure. It's out for pre-order at Ringside Collectibles. It's Surfer Sting. So, if you're interested in that, check it out. I looked at it. I haven't ordered it yet, but I will. It looks pretty good. So, if anybody's looking for a Surfer Sting out there, Ringside Collectibles. Use code DRO. Nah, I don't have no code. I'm just messing with y'all. They should give me a dang code, much as I order from over there. I'm gonna have to get on them about that. At least save 10% or something. Free shipping. What the heck? Who is this? Kozlov. Boy, they have some horrible gimmicks. So, while we're watching this list, everybody named 2 or 3 of the worst gimmicks in their mind. I know somebody had already said Shockmaster. Even though he really didn't wrestle, I'd have to say the Gobbledygooker. But we all know Vince loved things that came out of an egg. If I was going nowadays, I'd have to go with Pockets because that dude is terrible. Which is, I can't remember his real, Orange Cassidy. Crazy. Who's that? Is that Prince I? That's not Prince Ikea, is it? Oh yeah, it is Prince Ikea. Repo Man Doink. Hey, what's up, Beast Dad? What's good? Yeah, Repo Man. Yeah, Repo Man was pretty terrible gimmick. Especially since we all know him as Smash. Skinner was another terrible gimmick. Especially with Steve Kern coming from the Fabulous Ones and then to be a Swamp Dude. Bob's Sparky Plug, the NASCAR racer, was a terrible one. Venus, I kind of actually liked Val Venus. I mean, it fit that time frame. It fit the Attitude Era. So, I don't know if I really... I mean, it wasn't a great gimmick, but I thought it was pretty decent. It was better than some of the other ones. Crush. Now, the Kona Crush, yeah, it wasn't very good. Crush as one of Demolition, I thought should have worked better than what it was. Kimono Wanalea. Yeah. Man, there was some... And what was the one... like the Wally and the Beaver gimmick, whatever. I can't remember. Heinen, right. And that there he is, the Thurman Sparky Plug, right there. The Turtles. Yeah. Yeah, I remember horror. The Turtles. I don't remember the Turtles. Isaac Yankum. Yeah. DDS. Toxic Turtles. Why am I not remembering that? I am not remembering that. But, hey, man, old Sparky Plug. What, he become Hardcore Holly? Just give me the belt, and I'm going to win it all. Crash Holly. Now, all the little superhero gimmicks, except for the Hurricane, I think never got over, but the Hurricane was pretty good. Yeah, Danny Davis as a wrestler. Yeah, I never really bought that whole gimmick thing they did either. What's up, Yeet? No Yeet. How we doing, man? We're doing the worst wrestling gimmicks, man. I don't remember that, Taven. What is that? Mean Street Posse. I mean, the gimmick fit is just, it was, yeah, they were just a bunch of clowns. But, I mean, it was, like I said, that one there kind of, to me, kind of, oh yeah, the Black Scorpion was horrible. Relic. I mean, some of these gimmicks could have got over if done right. The Black Scorpion could have got over if it was done right. But they didn't have nothing in plan. And if they would have had like a superstar that came from WWE or something that was in there. But instead of just going back to being Ric Flair, it didn't work. And the whole Ole voice. which Ole's done a lot of voices. Apparently, he was one of the first ever voice actors because he did the Black Scorpion, he did the Shockmaster. My favorite wrestler is Ric Flair. If you're new in here, please hit the follow button, hit the like button, share the live out to 5 or 10 people, and come in here and scoop everybody else up, guys. We're just having fun, man. We're going to open some figures. We're talking worst wrestling gimmicks in history. Of course, the fake Razor, the fake Diesel. We do actually have a fake Diesel figure that I never thought we would get. Oh, yeah. Oh, then that could probably go in the top 10. Gideon, yeah, that wasn't a good one either. Golga. What's up, Scoob? Hey, Mama, thank you for the lightning bolts. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, Nash even told, who was it? Was it Ole? Or whoever was the booker there. No, it was Dusty. Dusty was the booker there. The whole Oz thing came because TBS was playing the movie Oz like regularly on that channel. So they wanted to do something to try to promote this movie. And so they came up with this wrestling character, and Dusty Rhodes said, "Look, baby, you're going to be Oz. You're going to be Oz." Nash is like, "No, I could be the wizard, but Oz is a place." He's like, "No, you're going to be Oz. Just Oz, baby. Just Oz. Go get over. Go get over." It was just stupid as hell. But, hey, you know, Dusty never was. I mean, Dusty gets a lot of credit for being a good booker and stuff, but hey, he had some bad ideas sometimes too. You know, he always thought he was going to be making major motion pictures and sitcoms, if you will, baby. Hey, thank you, man. We gonna get funky like a monkey, baby. Funky like a monkey. Hey, they did show, they hadn't showed him all the way, Scoob, but they did, Taven, I'm sorry. They showed a hint of Glacier a while ago. But they were talking about Mortis, so I'm sure Glacier will be on this list. There's Skinner. I brought him up a while ago. Now, we don't have a regular figure of him. We do have a retro figure of him. 7, yeah, that was terrible too. Man, there's so many, man. It's hard to remember. They had the Goon, the hockey player. You had T.L. Hopper, who was the plumber. Let's see. Hey, thank you for the steaks, man. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all make sure to like the live, share the live out to 5 or 10 people, or everybody on your list, just not 600 people. Come on, Billy. Yeah, I remember Moondog. I mean, I don't know if that was necessarily a bad gimmick. I think, to me, the Bushwhackers was a terrible gimmick, but a lot of people seem to like it. But people like that comedy relief stuff. You know, and this was all a rib by Vince to put Dusty in the polka dots. A lot of y'all may not know the whole $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase gimmick was supposed to be the Vince McMahon character, but then it was a rib at Ted Turner and Dusty Rhodes. Virgil is Dusty Rhodes' real name. So that was all a rib at Dusty. And then they bring him over and put him in the polka dots. But that's how good of a dude Dusty Rhodes was, man. He was like, I can do the polka dots, baby. Watch me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he did come out with a bone. There was actually 2 of them. The Moondogs. Moondog Rex and Moondog Spot. But yeah, and then they put Sapphire with him and shit like that. But hey, that song, everybody remember that song. He's just a common man, working hard for the man. He's American dream. Alright, we're going to bust open this Logan Paul, man. I'm ready to get this prime drink out and give me some of that. Give me some go-go juice. I do want to go get that Surfer Sting. I just hate that it's at ringside, because if I order something else, it's just going to push my order back even further. I mean, my order's probably not going to get here till October anyway, and then if I order something else, it's going to be longer. They get on my nerves with that stuff over there. Hey, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So we got a couple extra hands here. Conan. What about, ain't nobody said nothing about Disco Inferno? We don't think that was a terrible gimmick? I mean, he tried to make it work. I mean, I give him his props for that. Alright, there's a little prime bottle. Max Moon. Hey, how we doing? Yanni. Alright, Scoob, have a good one, man. Alright, Scoob said he wasn't sticking around to see no Logan Paul. He don't like prime drinks. He don't like Logan Paul. Glacier needed someone to be... Man, that Glacier character wasn't going to get over, man. That dude... One of them dudes come up from the power plant and they just gave him a gimmick like Goldberg, and it wasn't going to work, man. Wasn't going to work. The second one was my name. I have no clue. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but I didn't mind it. I think it's all right. And I think their little, like, Gatorade drinks are better than their energy drinks. I don't think their energy drinks are that great. But these like this, like the Gatorade, they're not bad. But the energy ones, nah, I stick with my Monsters. But pretty decent Logan Paul right here. We got Ab Crunch. We're doing top 100 worst wrestling gimmicks, man. We got this dude counting some down, and we're just talking about who you thought was the 3 to 5 worst gimmicks ever. I mean, this dude here, he's doing all right, but I think he's missing some and putting some, like, I mean, I know this gimmick was terrible, but I really probably wouldn't have thought of it. Jake Paul makes sense. Nah, we got Logan Paul right here, but we do need a Jake Paul. Al Snow and Head. Yeah, I mean, but he got that over, though. He got that over. I'm not saying it was a great gimmick, but you got to give the man props. Whatever. Hey, this dude is top 5 in wrestling right now. This dude is that good. If you have not seen this guy work, man, awesome worker, man. To come in with not really no experience or anything and do what he's done, I mean, he's already got being a heel over. So, man, dude is good, man. He's athletic. He's a smart ass. He just, man, he gets it. He gets it. Now, I don't know if he's going to do it full time or not, but if he could, dude could be champion, man. I mean, it'd probably be another year or two once Roman and them get out of the way. Yeah, I don't pay no attention to all that stuff, man. I don't get into all that hell. Ain't no telling what he do. Take somebody's Pokemon card again or something? I mean, he gets just as much, almost as much heat as Dominic Mysterio. So, yeah, man. I mean, if you get a chance, go check him out. I mean, he hasn't been in there with no scrubs, man. Who's he been in there with? Like AJ Styles. Hell, he's fought Roman already. He's fought Cody. LA Knight. I mean, they're not putting him up in there with jobbers, bro. And the dude's matches are fantastic. Yeah, you can have an opinion. Everybody can have their opinion, man. You know, I always tell you, I'm not always right. But I'm never wrong because it's my opinion. Bet the page of you. I mean, and do you really think he's doing it for the money? He was making a lot of money doing other stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sure the money's pretty good for him. And he probably got some extra boost to promote his prime drink and all that stuff. But the dude's just good, man. Oh, okay, man. But yeah, I like this figure. I like the little prime bottle drink right there. Transformer Toy Talk, you need to get that so you can put it with your little action figures. Give them a little something else to drink, man. Give them a little something extra to drink. That way you can be in there. Toy Talkers, talk to me. I don't know if it'll fit in his dang hand, though. You might have to get a Hulk to hold this prime bottle. Got you, man. That Vanguard is awesome, man. Alright, we got the prime bottle ready to drink. He gonna drink 1 prime, 2 prime, 3 prime, a Monster, a Gatorade, but Logan Paul. So far, Transformer Toy Talk, we've done Logan Paul. Not Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and Brother Love. I love you. And this book is awesome. I don't know if you can see it right there. It says the Book of Love. Talking about the Book of Love. Now the microphone looked more like a dang flashlight with one of the ushers coming through the movie, seeing if you got the right ticket stub or not. You know, so. If you need a flashlight, pick up this figure. You can use it. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, though. Hey. Now, the energy drinks ain't that great, but the Gatorade-like ones are good. I mean, everything's a rip-off of stuff nowadays, man. Hey, Horror Comic Nut, have a good one, man. Thank you guys for coming in, man. If y'all not following everybody, please try to follow everybody. Hit the like button, hit the share button, share it out to 5 or 10 people. Let's get to 10K. We are almost there, guys. We got some more to open. I'm going to go ahead and start with this 4-pack. That might be the last thing we get open. But there is 4 figures in there to go over. So we are going to go over it. Yeah, me neither. I've had the Prime before I had the Gatorade. Because, hell, if you go to Dollar Tree, you can pick up some of them flavors for $1.25. You ain't getting no Gatorade for $1.25. Alright, this is what we're going to bust open now, guys. There's IRS. We did just do him the other day. But we're going to do this 4-pack. Yeah, I mean, it was a terrible gimmick. But like I said, some people don't understand when we try to say worst gimmicks. I mean, the gimmick could be horrible. Who thought the Undertaker gimmick was really going to get over? If that was somebody else, we don't know if it would have. Man, this one right now, I think it was $70. But I think if you just hold out, it'll probably hit discount. So I would just wait. You might can get it for like $30, $40. But you know me, I don't like to wait. I saw this. As soon as I saw it, I picked it up. But it's got the Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin from the grocery store brawl or whatever. Supermarket sweep, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Lenny? What's good, my man? But, hey, you going to like that Stinger, man. I mean, it ain't going to be as good as that Vanguard, but the Stinger's pretty dope, man. And I was also telling everybody, if anybody's looking for a Surfer Sting, they did just put one out from AEW. It's on Ringside Collectibles right now. Hey, unboxing, welcome in. Unboxing from the Bronx. Y'all come in, follow me, follow everybody else that's inside here, guys. Let's get this thing going. Let's go, let's grow. We got Booker T, we got Stone Cold, We got Stone Cold. We got John Cena. And we got Eddie Guerrero. Cheat to win. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm not comparing it really either, but man, I can just tell by looking at that thing. That thing's awesome, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it because I want it, but if you didn't pre-order, you don't get the little gunner thing on there, so I may just pass, but I don't know yet. All right, we're gonna start with Eddie Guerrero. Now, I tell you one thing, we have been getting a lot of Booker T figures lately. We did get the re-release of King Booker, which we haven't opened yet. Oh, that's Nails. Nails. He was supposed to be a prisoner that the boss man had mistreated or whatever. And, hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it, boss. Oh, okay. Thank you, Taven. Alright, let's get Eddie Guerrero out. I don't know if I roll my R's as good as Taven would, but hey, I try to do the man's name justice, man. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat. Latino Heat. Right there, right there. When I show it off to the side, guys, that's because I'm showing it to the Rokuians out there. Thank y'all for watching me on the big screen. I appreciate it. Got an extra pair of hands for him. Might have to put Eddie in that lowrider right there. You know, we might have to do that here in a minute. Is this 97, Eddie? It may be. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. But really cool, really cool. Alright, let's get to John Cena. I don't know if y'all be able to see him, but man, I get so tired of all these straps and stuff on here. Give me some more room over here. Oh, got the Chicago Bears jersey on. What is that? Is that Urlacher's number? Is that whose number that was? I can't remember. Who 54? The bandana does come off. But pretty cool looking Cena. Always good to get a different Cena. I know some people say we got too many, but as long as it's different. Look, there's the shark, John Tenta. Hey, man, that's a great idea, Unbronxing. I don't see why they haven't done that yet. That's a really good idea. Probably because they ain't got nobody smart enough working there, but that would be a really good idea. You know, and they could even come up with just put in a different torso in the package, you know? To where one has the spray paint so you can switch them out. I mean, that'd be cool too. I know, right? Somebody needs to. But good idea, man. If y'all not following Unbronxing, go follow this man. It's almost criminal that this guy hadn't. Have you got to 1,000 followers yet, man? We need you going live, man. We need you going live. Here's the alternate John Cena face. There's the boogeyman. And he's coming to get you. Man, that's crazy, man. Well, good luck, man. Just keep pushing, man. Hang in there. But the boogeyman's a really cool dude, man. I met him. We took some pictures and stuff. And I don't remember his real name. I don't think he really played any other characters that I know of. Not anyone that anybody would know. Hey, good job, Alpha Wolf. Good job. Congratulations, man. Actually, I have Thanos, but I do not have a Thanos opened. I may, if I have time tomorrow. I know I've got a couple videos I got to do, record with another guy, Section 4 Wrestling. We got to do the prediction battle tomorrow for Bash at Berlin. But if I can go find the comic Thanos, I'll dig that out. We may do that. We may do like a throwback Thursday or something with some figures. Because I need to get some older Marvel and some different things open. So we may do something like that. Nice. Just keep pushing, man. Just start trying to go live when you can if you want to do that. I know some people don't like to do that, but it does help. Alright, let's get this whole Stone Cold out of here with the milk of magnesia bottle. Ow, what the hell? These goddamn straps. Got the double knee braces. Yes, I do actually have a few wrestling comics, man. I don't have many, but I have a few. I have Undertaker. What else do I have? God, I can't remember now, but I do have maybe 3 to 5, but that's about it. I don't know. They're saying his gimmick or whatever. But yeah, Lance Storm was a really good wrestler, man. He don't belong on that list. But look, he got the milk. Got the 2 knee braces on. Avatar. Look, is that Al Snow? From yeah, this is the 4-pack. But really nice figure. Got the tattoo. Look at the detail. Got the tattoo right there. Yes, sir. If I could be serious for a moment. Oh, Lance Storm. What does everybody want? Now, I don't have an Al Snow figure. We need one. We need one. But we got the little mustard bottle in here. We got the milk jug. And last but not least, we got Booker T. I believe it is. You know, you got to switch this out. Now, I do like this. I like that they made this a molded hand. So you don't have to worry about trying to squeeze it in somebody's hands and stuff like that. You can switch it out if you wanted to. I like that idea. I wish they would do that more. But, yeah, man. Good figure, man. Good figure. Now, I don't know about with the knee braces and all, but... Yeah, you ain't gonna get mud. Well, you get a little bit of splits out of him. So, good figures, man. Good figures. I'm telling you, Mattel does really good work. Well, no, because then if you do that, he gonna have a white hand. They should have put one different like that. They should have gave him one too. Alright. Yeah, because the milk carton itself doesn't come out, so. But I do like that shirt. Tell me you didn't just say that. Captain USA. Who was Captain USA? Oh, talking about Mr. America, Hulk Hogan or whatever? Is that what you talking about? Yeah, okay. Got you. Yes, that's what this is from, boss. Right there. And y'all remember at the end, he threw him down the line and he tried to scan him. And he said, I need a price check on a jackass. Man, that was good stuff, man. But Austin gave Booker T the rub with that, man. Even though, he didn't let him go over, he sure put him over enough in that thing, though. The Rock didn't really try to put Booker over, but Austin did, though. Even though I actually think Booker T hurt Austin, but he didn't mean to. But Austin didn't hold no grudge with it. He knew he didn't mean to. But I was talking earlier about Booker T. We did get the re-release of King Booker just recently. We got this figure. Oh yeah. And we did get the 2 different versions of Harlem Heat. Now, I still need one of each. I need the blue Stevie Ray, and I need the black suited Booker T, because I ordered mine from Walmart, and they sent me one chase, which I'm glad they sent me a chase, but I knew they wasn't going to follow it up with the next one, so now I've got a tag team with 2 different color suits on, but, we did just open the older, like 2016, I think it was, red suited Harlem Heat. We opened them the other day. So Booker T getting a lot of love with the figures. I think he can still get some more. I think we need a WCW champion Booker T. So I think I would love a deep cut, and I would love G.I. Bro. I mean, man, I would buy that figure, man. Even though I know he hated the gimmick and everything, but I would love to see them be able to do the little groups like that, like the Misfits and stuff like that. Yes, sir. R.I.P. Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, whatever, Psycho Sid, whatever you want to call it, man. But, yeah, put a 1 in the comments if you'd like to see a G.I. Bro figure. Or do y'all even remember G.I. Bro when he was supposed to be with the MIA, Misfits in Action? I know that's a deep cut, but I like my deep cuts, man. I even though some of the characters, hey, how you doing? Clap that. I like the deeper cut ones, because you don't get them very often, like the Goon. I've even got the Gobbledygooker. I mean, I try to get that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, they weren't never really going to do nothing. I mean, it was more entertaining than the Dungeon of Doom. But I'd still like to be able to complete that group. I don't know if we've been able to complete that yet or not. I think we do need a Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster. Oh, nice, man. Y'all remember when Iron and Sid got into that altercation with the scissors and stuff? Hey, Retro Man, welcome in, my man. We're just talking wrestling, 100 worst gimmicks, and we're opening up action figures. We just opened the 4-pack. We got the Booker T and the Stone Cold from the supermarket sweep, bro. Got milk? And then we had the Eddie Guerrero and the John Cena in there as well. I like that jersey on Cena, and I like that Cheat to Win shirt. I think that's really good. So we did just do those. That was the 4-pack. We also did everybody's favorite villain, the Prime Master, Logan Paul, right there. Just because it was a SmackDown pack, and I think they were maybe going at it at the time or something. I can't really remember. Or maybe they just around the same time frame as that. That's why they put them in there. But it's a SmackDown pack, so they had to put 4 SmackDown superstars. See, SmackDown. After John Cena stole Eddie Guerrero's lowrider, the United States champion demanded payback in a Latino Heat parking lot brawl. Surrounded by a ring of cars, the 2 superstars smashed on the car hoods and shattered through windshields. In the end, Eddie sealed the victory with a frog splash on top of a car, but John Cena's career got elevated to the next level of superstardom. And then the Booker T and Stone Cold, we got the Texas boys. We got Houston, Texas against Victoria, Texas. Booker T cost Stone Cold Steve Austin the WWE Championship at Vengeance 2001 and was about to learn what happens when you mess with the Texas Rattlesnake inside of the Green Frog Market. Stone Cold opened up a can of Steve Weiser. What? A bottle of ketchup. What? A carton of eggs. What? A gallon of milk. What? And all over Booker T, laying waste to him all over the supermarket. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Goddamn, kid, that's a lot of goddamn reading. So, and last but not least, we did Brother Love. I love you. Got the Book of Love. And I still don't see this as a microphone. It looked like a usher coming through making sure you got your movie ticket. Hey boy, where you get that popcorn? Huh? Where you get that popcorn? But cool figure overall. So that's what we got so far, guys. Now what are we doing? Did we already finish the 100 list? What is this right here? I don't know what this crap is. Let's see. Look, see, here's some more. We'll just do this. See what this guy doing. Brad Armstrong is a arachnid man. Alright, we don't want that. WCW bad gimmicks. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get that lowrider out. And we're going to put Eddie Guerrero in there with Mysterio. That's what we're going to do.
Everyone loves bad gimmicks in wrestling, and WCW had some of the most ridiculous gimmicks in the history of our great sport. Coming up with characters and making everyone feel unique has always been just as important as what happens in the ring. I mean, if everyone looked the same...
Alright guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. Let's go. Look like we hit that 10K and we just stalled out, guys. Don't stall out on me now. We go a little longer. Let's go. There's TL Hopper. That's what I was talking about a while ago.
Maybe they're thinking about it too hard. It could be a punishment or a rib, or maybe...
And Duke the Dumpster Drosy. But we got a crutch in here. We got a ball bat. We got all that stuff. We'll let Ray drive. And we'll have Eddie chilling in the passenger side. If Eddie will fit in there. He's a little bigger than Ray. He's a little bigger than Ray. Alright, now we got Eddie in the low rider. Latino Heat. You know, they got 2 more seats, but you're not really going to be able to fit them in there like that. Hey, thank you for the gifts, 80s. I appreciate it. Thank you for them lightning bolts. But we do got the low rider going on. Look at that. Boom. Low, ride, duck. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 'Cause all my friends going low riding. Oh yeah.
It's one of those characters that's destined for WC.
Yeah, whoever they want in there. Whoever they want. Boom. But pretty cool, pretty cool. So we did the 4-pack. We did Logan Paul. We did Brother Love. And we watched some wrestling. We're still doing bad gimmicks. Is there any other bad gimmick wrestlers that y'all really remember? We've been going an hour. I'm probably going to cut off here in a few minutes. I need to try to make a couple videos. Hey, Lenny, what's good, my man? Thank you guys for showing up, man. I appreciate it. We got about 4 more minutes, and then I'll close this out on the Roku. And we'll probably go ahead and close down. I like to try to get a few videos done. I need to record opening this and then get a few more things going so I have some stored up and ready to go. But I really had a good time. I think this worst gimmicks was pretty good. Maybe next time we might do best gimmicks or stuff like that. Or gimmicks that the wrestlers got over that they shouldn't have got over. Like on that subject, on my eyes, Kane and Undertaker. I mean, they had a 20-plus year career. Even Sting. I mean, just the great careers that they had out of those characters. I don't know if it would have been different people playing those characters, if it would have worked out as well. So I'd like to look into something like, and talking about something like that. Let's see. Now tomorrow I'm thinking about doing like a throwback Thursday or something. But we're not on the Roku tomorrow. We'll just be right here on the TikToc. I do have a thing to record with Section 4 Wrestling earlier tomorrow. Plus, we're probably going to do some small live toy hunts tomorrow. So, y'all try to check that out. It'll be between 2:30 and probably 4 when we're doing those. They're going to be quick little lives probably because a lot of my stores don't have too much. But we are going to go through there. If there's something you want to see, let me know and I'll try to take you around to show it to you. And then Friday, of course, is Follow Friday. Now, Dynasty Toys is supposed to be hosting Follow Friday, guys. So if y'all are interested, check that out. Jump over there. I'll probably jump in for a little while. Saturday and Sunday, I don't know what we got going on. I know it's a holiday weekend, so I don't know what all is planned. I don't know if we're going to do scavenger hunts or anything this weekend, but we'll get with 80s and Retro and Kenny and see. If not, we'll do something the weekend after. And then, of course, next Monday we'll come back. It'll probably be Marvel Monday again. Tuesday will be Jordan Gasly. Will be next Tuesday. The Tuesday after that will be Benny Rose. And then the Monday after that we'll have Johnny Rhino on. So we do have a lot of good creators coming up. So just thank everybody, man, for hanging out with me and doing everything we can to support this community, man. I really appreciate it, guys. Remember, there is no me without y'all. So thank y'all for everything you do. Keep doing what you do. Follow me on the Roku. Check out my my link tree. Follow me everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff. But like I always say, we are many, but we will be one. And I may be leaving, but I'm still that uncultured heathen.
Completely falls into that same category as Arachnaman, really. You know, kids love this shit. Let's make a wrestler out of it. And again, like Arachnaman, it's a good wrestler getting stuck with something that's designed not to last too long. Now, to be fair, if you go back in the